What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. So today we got this 2007 Dodge Avenger and we got this VVT solenoid. This is for the exhaust side. They have two, one for the cam, one for the intake, one for the exhaust. So this is for the exhaust. So if you have codes such as cam sensor, crank sensor, misfires, this can lead to it, okay? So we're gonna replace the one in the back, okay? We do have a part number on this one. This one is pretty expensive, so there's a number on this guy right here. And we're using intermotor. So we're gonna put this to the side. So what we're gonna do is, I got a number 10 here, number 10 gear wrench with a 3/8 drive. So we're gonna take the camera in the back and we're gonna remove this guy very easily and fairly, and it should be about like half an hour job unless something goes wrong. But let's get the job started and let's begin from the back. Of the engine, and I put my light right there, and right over here is our solenoid right there. See this guy right here? It has a connector here, so I'm gonna mount my camera over here. So we're gonna squeeze this connector and remove the connector, and then we're gonna take off the number 10mm bolt right below that, right in the bottom of this. It's gonna be hard to see, but it's right down there. You can see it right there. And let me just mount my camera here, and we'll get this procedure going really quick. So it's gonna be tough to get this connector out, but we will squeeze it and let's see if I'm able to get this guy off. Very easy. You squeeze this guy, squeeze the tab, and the connector comes off. Now we're gonna take our number 10. I did get this deep one, so if you can get something that's gonna fit on it, and I might go with the short one next. Let me go get a shorter socket. So what we're gonna do is, so I did get a shorter socket and I changed out my 1/4" drive ratchet here. It'll be much easier for me. I don't even know if this is gonna reach. Now I'm gonna go get a longer socket. See how that affects? So we're gonna go back. We're gonna push this power steering line a bit down, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to manage with our deep socket. So we've been back to square one. And there you go. Once it's loose, you should be able to turn it by hand. The number 10. All I'm doing is turning. There you go. There's our number 10. And then we should be able to twist this guy a little bit, and we should be able to phone all those rings at the wrong moment. But what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna try to fork it out somehow, some way, but let me get to this phone first. Alright, so I went and got me a flathead screwdriver. I'm gonna try to pry this guy out. Once you pry this guy out, there you go. It's gonna be very simple, okay? What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get the new solenoid. It has O-ring right there, okay? The O-ring, just put a little bit of lube on it. It does have a lube on it, but just put a little bit more. Then what you want to do is, you just want to take this guy and try to line it with the hole in the bottom where the bolt goes, and you should be able to feel it. Okay, the solenoid needs to go in, and you should be able to feel a click just like that. If you feel that click, good. You're gonna take your number 10. The number 10 has to go line with the hole. If you need to move it around, you can move it around a bit. And I'm trying to catch the threads now. That's what I'm doing here. I'm turning this guy to catch some threads. Sometimes you can't catch threads, you might have to move it a bit. Move it around a bit. So the whole line, you're not gonna be able to see it directly unless you put a mirror back there. But you should be able to align the holes and catch the bolts, threads. And this job is bada bing, bada boom. And what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take our ratchet and we're gonna tighten it by hand. Go easy. If you want to torque this thing, do it to like 4 foot-pounds, no more than that. Okay, there you go. I like to hand tighten it. I'm all done, and don't forget to put the connector in, okay? Make sure you observe the connector too. Sometimes the connector is burnt or broken, and make sure you hear it click or you feel it that it locked in. There you go. It clicked right in. Thank you for watching, guys. After this, you need to reset the light. So get a smaller scan tool, reset the light, and if you're going to miss inspection, don't go right away. Make sure you drive the car for good 90 miles and make sure it is ready. You could check by a little scan tool, and that should tell you if it's good to go or not. Thank you for watching again.